Okay. See if we can make this boring original look any good. Shaking, sorry folks. I've been doing a lot of long videos, folks. My body just doesn't seem to be enjoying holding this thing for extended periods of time. Wondering, we're going to just keep it a positive image, even though the colours are a bit blah, a bit boring. We're just going to, actually we're going to lighten it up a bit. Don't know how this is going to work. Let's see how we go. Oops. Okay, let's see what this is. What we've got. I think 200%. We'll see how much we'll need it. It is focus on furniture and bedding. Okay, it's a boring bedding pamphlet, and we've got a bed and we've got to photocopy it, and this is a bed too, by the way. Fuck me dead. Rhymes with bed. Okay, let's just put this on the glass and see what we can do with it. Make it look more interesting than the original. The boring old bedding pamphlet. Something you just, I think I got this one in the mail. So I didn't end up foraging for it in a shopping centre or wherever it is. This one came in the mail, so that was convenient. So let's see how we go. Whoa, that looks interesting. I like these stroby looking lines. It's not the greatest looking piece. You can see it's a bed. You can sort of see it's a bed. I wonder if we're going to do another. We're going to do another one, or I'm not sure if we're going to do another one to make it look even better than that. It's not always easy getting this to look good, so I'm going to just shake it around a bit more, make it a bit of a different sort of a movement, give it a bit more extra texture, because it looks a bit boring. It doesn't look all that exciting. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. You can see that rippled appearance. Still a bit boring. I'm actually thinking, what are we going to do with this? Going to make this into going to cut it in half or something maybe. Make it more interesting. I'm thinking we're going to cut it down the middle. Going to enlarge it, so I think we can get rid of our bedding pamphlet, and we're just going to take a piece out of this image that we've created, and we're going to make it into something more exciting. So it's going to be a little bit bigger. Going to have to overlap the edges. We're going to enlarge it bigger than, just a bit bigger than 141.4. So we're just going to go here, and we're just going to make it, we're going to go manual here. We're going to make it 146. We're going 146. We're adding a little bit more enlargement to, yeah. So we're going to now just flick it into copied paper. Wondering what else we could do to this. Maybe it's a tough one. What can we do to this? We're going to leave it like that. See if we can make this look really nice. Something a bit different. See if we've made this look interesting. Yeah, that looks interesting. You can see there's a lot more of an interesting bit to it. Wondering if we're gonna, I sort of feel like cutting this in half, because that would look really nice on a horizontal. Trying to think if we're gonna do that. Or if we can do it this way, if we can take this, whatever, it's not going to be easy to do it that way. So I'm going to try and use this, and we're going to use that. We're going to take a section out like so, cut it in half again, or maybe even enlarge it a bit bigger. We'll see what we can do with this. It's going to be a multi-generational copy, so we're just going to put that on the glass like so. So we're just going to do something more interesting with this. And we've lost our settings from all that fart-arsing around, folks. We're going to have to set this silly shit up again. Fuck me dead, I'm sick of losing my settings. So we're just going to cancel that. We're going to make this. I wonder what it's going to be. We're going to have to make it a bit bigger than that again. So we're going to make it again 146. And on this one, 140. Actually, yeah, going 146 by 100 once again. So we now just have to set this up, folks. So we lost our settings. We now have to go and reclaim them. Well, reclaim, probably not reclaim. That's probably, we're just going to leave that in the middle. So we're just setting this silly thing up. These demos today are being a little bit prolongated, folks. Seem to be, but it's good to come up with some new ideas in the mix instead of just keeping on with the old stuff. It's good to come up with some new shit on the fly. Hopefully it'll make for a more interesting demo for you folks who watch my stuff. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks quite nice actually. That looks really quite nice. That's our first piece, and the colours are brilliant. The actual multi-generational nature of this copy probably makes it a lot better. So I'm thinking that's going to be the centre. So we're going to quickly just run off another of this. So we've done a good job with this boring shit. So far so good. I'm happy with the overall current result of this. Yeah, so sometimes things happen on the fly, which is really nice. It's nice to sort of to pick up some direction when you think you don't have any, or you don't know what you're going to do next to make for a better demo. So that looks good. So this boring piece of shit looks like it's going to work out really well. And it is a boring fucking pamphlet. Something that you often don't think something good would come out of. You just have to do a bit of digging, like finding a gold nugget. So you got to do a bit of digging, a bit of work, and then you finally get paid off with a gem or a piece of gold, whatever, so to speak. Not literally. Okay, let's see how we go. So this is our betting magazine. This was our boring, shitty, oh hum piece of junk that you get in the fucking mail. A piece of junk mail, advertising shit. So we make something good out of an advertisement, or an advertising paper, pamphlet. So let's see how that looks. Ooh, voila, that looks good. I think now we can call this demo quits.